What if I told you that being alone is not the same as being lonely? What if I told you that the world taught us wrongly, that silence is dangerous, that being alone invites bad thoughts, that you must always surround yourself with people to be okay? What if I told you that the opposite is true? What if I told you that being alone is the only quality time you will ever have with yourself? Ask yourself these questions. When everyone leaves, who remains? When the noise is gone, who do you face? When distractions disappear, what do you hear? Isn't it your thoughts? Isn't it your truth? What if I told you that isolation doesn't create bad thoughts? It reveals the thoughts you've been running from. And what if facing them is not weakness, but courage? What if I told you that being alone gives you space to reflect and to look honestly at the goals you failed to achieve, the discipline you lacked, the time you wasted, the version of yourself you abandoned? And now ask yourself this: how else will you fix life in 2026 if you never sit long enough to see where you went wrong? What if I told you that most friendships are conditional? And the many people call you friend because they benefit from you. Your time, your energy, your resources, your attention. And when you stop giving them, they stop calling. So tell me, how many people truly stay when you have nothing to offer? Now let me ask you something harder. You tell people you love them, right? You show up for them, you support them. And how many times have you stood in front of a mirror and you say those same words to yourself? And when was the last time you told yourself, I love you? What if I told you it makes more sense and more powerful to look in the mirror and say, I love you, Moses. You are enough. You are strong. You are disciplined. You're becoming better. What if I told you self-love is not arrogance, it's alignment? What if I told you contentment begins the moment you stop begging the world to complete you? You don't lack nothing. You lack focus, you lack stillness, you lack time with yourself, and solitude gives you all that. So before you choose love, before you choose friendships, before you choose validation, sit alone. Build yourself, know yourself, love yourself. Because when you finally do, I promise you, when you finally do, you won't need anyone to make you whole. My name is Moses Devoss.